guest number 7, Karen and Donald at Good Life Farming down in Errol. Can you say Errol?
Yeah, I would say that's fine. Yep.
Breadalbin Terrace.
Breadalbin Terrace, yep.
Excellent. So, tell us your story. What's the crack? I mean, who's the farmer? Where does it come from?
So Donald is the farmer. He's a third generation farmer. He's his family have all farm in Fife, and Bill originated from the west, but the family farms in Fife.
Okay.
And I'm not from farming directly.
Yeah.
My family are, but I'm actually my dad was a policeman, and I'm more hospitality and retail.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you're at hospitality and retail, how do you meet a farmer?
I met Donald in a pub.
No way.
In a pub. Yeah, I was the manager of a hotel on the outskirts of St Andrews, hotel and pub. And
Very good.
He was part of the young farmers who used to frequent. And so, yeah, rowdy bunch of young farmers. And
Right. Did he stand out for the crowd?
oh, he stood out in the crowd for probably all the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. Yeah, Donald, when I first met him, we did not gel well at all.
Do we ever?
Well, but 10 years later, he walked back into my life, and yeah, here we are today.
Good.
So, yeah.
So that's 10 years and 2 bairns?
So, we've got 2 children. We've been together longer than 10 years, though. Yeah, I'll need to figure that one out.
See,
I need my
it's normally-
calculator for that one.
It's normally the man getting in trouble. You're getting pulled up when you go out of here.
He'll not be able to correct me either, though, to be fair. But yeah, we've got 2 children, Hannah and Ailidh, who are, yeah, big part of the business as well.
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
I've noticed that when I've been at the market.
Yeah.
And actually, for us coming down to see a family working together, that really ticks all the boxes,
Yeah.
to tell the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't want to come and buy for me with all the 8 bairns on the board. You know what I mean? But seeing your ones getting involved, it is
Yeah.
good. It's good.
To be fair, they've been at markets since they were 2 weeks old, pushed in the pram.
Aye.
No choice in the matter, but they actually love it. They love being part of the kind of farmers market community.
Aye. Because they're not at the place.
No.
You know
no,
what I mean?
definitely
It's
not.
like a home from home. You can tell when you're there. And
Definitely.
even like they're at the stall kind of messing about.
Yeah.
There's no shame.
No. They're there, and they'll nudge us out the way to serve customers, and so yeah, they're very hands on. Very,
Aye.
they know our business. They're part of it. They're included.
So, Donald's third gen from the family farm over in Fife,
Yes.
but you're now independent and over in Errol. How does that come about?
So Donald originally was part of the family farm. He would do the milkings and things. It's a dairy farm that the family have got.
Ah, right, okay.
But he decided to take his own route, and he went in to be a trainee auctioneer. And that didn't... It was good for a while, but
Aye.
it wasn't going to be his lifelong career.
Right, okay.
He had that kind of urge to come back to farming. And then, of course, by that time, we were together.
Yeah.
He wanted to come back to farming. But as somebody who has a right passion for cattle, he, and also working in the auction business,
Yep.
he's seen that calves were shot
All right, okay.
at birth from the dairy farm.
Which is an old thing, isn't it?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
definitely. So he's seen that there was an opportunity to rear calves and sell them as stores down the line.
Right.
So he came to me and said, how about we do this? And now by this time I was pregnant, and we needed to look seriously at what we were going to do to provide for our
Absolutely.
family.
Yeah.
So I started to research what we could do with these calves.
Yeah.
And find our own thing, our own niche, effectively.
Which is the hard road.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Well, you know, why
Aye.
should life be easy?
Why take the easy road? Why get a job? You know what I mean? Donald,
Absolutely.
Give up your job, man. Let's just take the hard road.
Absolutely.
I'm not
Why-
pregnant. I'm nothing
No,
like that.
exactly. Let's just throw caution to the wind and go for it. Yeehaw.
Quite right, though. Quite right.
So I actually looked, and at that time, that would be 13 years ago.
All right. We're getting the numbers out now.
We're getting the numbers right, see. We realised that there was only one producer of roseveal in Scotland.
Which is the bull.
So they're the dairy bull calves
Aye.
that serve no purpose to the dairy industry at all.
But growing long enough they've still got meat.
They create good
Aye.
good quality meat.
Aye.
Really good quality meat. So that was when we decided to give that a bash. And we attended our first farmers market in December 2013. And
A year later?
yeah.
Right.
That was our first farmers market, and I was heavily pregnant.
Aye.
And we went to Perth Farmers Market. It was our very first market.
In the High Street?
In King Edward Street at the time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll never forget it. It poured with rain the whole day.
Never.
I was like, questioning our life choices.
Aye. Give them the eyes.
yeah. Whose idea was
Couldn't
this?
you just let the bull go?
No. That's how we started doing what we do. And to be fair, never looked back.
Now, Perth was your very first one.
Yes. Yeah, very first market to December 2013.
Now, see then, I mean, we obviously buy off you now. Did you have the same amount of products, or was it a lot smaller?
No, a lot smaller. We started originally with just the veal. That was what we done originally.
Like minced or just cut?
It was minced.
Right, okay.
Mainly minced, actually. Sausages, burgers, some sort of steaks.
Oh,
and
you
things.
come in, that very first one?
Yeah.
Prepared to sell?
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we, for the first few years, we'd done nothing but talk to customers.
Aye.
We talked to them, educated them about what veal was,
Aye.
why they should be eating it, and and here we are.
That's really
Still
good.
doing it now.
And Perth, you chose Perth to be your first one?
Perth was my first one, and I would say now our best market.
Obviously.
Best customers, you know.
The PH folk, they're just salt of the earth.
Definitely. So then thereafter, my daughter was born in the February, and we decided then to, instead of putting money in a piggy bank for her, we put money into pigs, and we got our first sows.
Really?
And that's when we got into rearing pigs.
Now, is there any difference between rearing the pigs and rearing the calves?
Yeah, so the pigs have got their challenges, but they're actually probably easier to rear. They've got their challenges as in there's 101 ways of escaping, and they like to like to do that.
Yeah.
So you really need good fencing to keep pigs in, but they're great characters. The calves,
I have heard that.
Yeah, they're great characters. I mean, they come over, they want belly scratches, you know?
Really?
Oh, yeah. The calves are a little bit more challenging because they are a finer breed, being the dairy breed.
Yeah.
So our calves are out in the summer at the grass when the sun's on their back. Fabulous. If they were out in the winter, they would not winter well at all.
Is that right?
So they have to come in the winter, and that's the challenges with rearing calves.
Right.
But we bring them in, they're in a big open shed, big straw beds, big groups, happy.
And pigs essentially, they're 12 months, they can do their thing. Can you do the same with the calves? It's not seasonal or nothing like that?
We could do it all year, absolutely.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. You've got dairy farms who are maybe sort of spring calving or whatever, but there is availability all year. But Donald actually, when we're not doing our stuff, he actually is a relief dairyman and goes round farms.
So he doesn't stop?
No, of course he does. He's a farmer, he doesn't stop.
No holidays?
Yeah, always makes me laugh when people say, "Oh, what are you doing in the holidays?" That's funny. That's really funny.
We used to pick berries, but now Donald just farms the whole time.
So he goes round farms milking cows for other people, and so then he's got contacts where he can source calves all year round, and he knows that they're coming in, they've been well looked after.
Very good.
They've had their mum's colostrum, and they're good calves.
Yeah.
So he's built up his contacts doing that.
So you outsource it, but you outsource them from a trusted source.
Correct.
Perhaps,
yeah. And then we know that we're getting calves that have been well looked after, and we're continuing that same ethics.
Aye,
throughout.
absolutely. That's all right. So he can see them firsthand, real.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
No, just coming in the back of a lorry.
No. We want the best.
Aye.
And that's been cared for. It's not about the best beast, it's about that's been cared for and given the best start.
Absolutely. Yep. And now, how do you feed these things? How does that come about?
So, interestingly,
because they're not eating grass.
Not in the winter. No, in the summer they're out eating
they do?
grass. In the summer they're out at grass,
Right.
and they are reared on a grass-based diet. Very old-fashioned mix of hay, out at grass where possible. And we actually work with a local brewery in Perth, and we get their draff, which is a byproduct of the breweries,
Right.
and we feed them the draff as well.
So, are they grass-fed or drunk cows?
Well,
One of the two.
one of the two.
One of the two.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
I mean, do you refer to them as grass-fed?
Grass-fed.
Is
Yeah.
aye.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if that's on a package of anything, you're like, must be good.
Yeah,
Grass-fed.
exactly. And like I said, they're out as much as possible. I mean, they're in now, but they're in a shed that's open, and they've got a corral that they could still go out.
All right, okay.
So they're never completely
I know what you mean.
locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Donald's obviously busy. He's doing the calves. He's milking when he's got spare time. You've got the pigs. Sheep.
We've got a small amount of sheep. Yep. Again, so Hannah, she got the pigs. When Ailidh was born, 3 years later, she got sheep.
And that's how that come about.
That's how that come about. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. That's the way the farmer works, I'm afraid.
Well, you can see where your money's going.
Correct.
Aye.
Correct. Exactly. But they're very hands-on. The kids are very hands-on with these
Aye.
things. You know, that when it's lambing time and we've got pet lambs, the kids are out there feeding. When we've got calves, the kids are out there hands-on
Aye.
with them and stuff. So yeah, they're very active and yeah, good.
I mean, they're essentially they're fourth generation farming.
Yeah. But my oldest daughter Hannah, she's literally said in the last few months that she wants to be a farmer when she leaves the school.
Very good.
I think she's on the countdown to joining Young Farmers, and
That's really nice.
That's what she wants.
So
to do.
she wants to take it
Definitely,
on.
definitely.
And you might find that she brings something to the table when the time
Definitely.
comes. Because obviously, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, it changes.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, even now, she's coming home from school, you know, having done food tech and stuff, and she comes home, she goes, "Mum, come here, we need to have a little chat about this," and she'll offer her advice on things
Aye.
already, and that's to be encouraged. You know, that's the next generation.
You just don't know what they'll come out with.
No.
You know, and
No.
it could be golden.
Definitely, definitely.
So you guys, you're farming the whole time, so I'm assuming that you didn't do butchering.
No, so we have a butcher in Fife that does our butchering for us, and they butcher down to a certain point. So they do our processing, make the sausages and the burgers and the mince and things, and then we get primals of, you know, like the loin from the pig, and then we make our own bacon from that using a dry cured rub. So very traditional in the way that we do things, and we make our own bacon and our own charcuterie.
You do.
Yeah.
Now, see, you say you've been with that butcher 3 years.
Yeah.
So has your product changed over the last 13 years? Does that make sense?
Definitely. Yeah, we evolve all the time.
So you have?
Yeah, definitely. Demand, we've got to meet the demand of what the customers want.
Yep.
And customers will come to us and say, can you do this? Can you do that? And we absolutely adapt to what the customers
Quite
want.
right.
Yeah.
Because it's supply and demand, really.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You know, and if something doesn't sell, but someone's got a good idea, guess what's going on in the menu
Exactly.
next week?
Exactly.
Aye.
But not only that, I think there's a lot of influence from TV celebrity chefs and stuff,
Yes.
and there's things that are, you know, social media and things as well, what's
Aye.
on trend.
We wouldn't know.
No.
It's
No.
like, we've obviously picked up the camera, but I've not got a clue what's going on.
No.
You need someone else to tell you.
Definitely.
And then all of a sudden it's a hot topic.
Absolutely.
Who's going to get pork in and start dry rubbing it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Someone had to come
Yeah.
up with it at some point. I just like to fry the stuff and eat it.
Definitely. But where that come from was customers coming to us saying, I'm fed up buying bacon and putting it in the pan and it's full of water.
I know.
You don't get that with a dry rub. So that's where we said, well,
Right.
you know what, we'll do it differently. Let's try this. And it worked.
I
and
didn't
it flies.
realise that.
The bacon flies.
Aye,
I
'cause-
cannot make enough.
Sometimes you've not been frying the bacon, you've been boiling the stuff.
Yeah. No, you're
Aye.
absolutely right. Yeah. And
I
then
didn't
you've
think
got-
of that.
Yeah. But then and that's because typically it's injected with brine. So that you're injecting
gathered
that
Same
brine
as they do with
into-
chicken at times.
Absolutely.
Aye.
So if
Chicken looks really good. It's not got a wrinkle.
yeah. So yeah, that's why we do the dry rub.
Right.
And it's taking it back to how it used to be. And that's what we get told when customers come to the stall. I've not had bacon like that for years.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've ate your stuff
Yeah.
multiple times anyway, but I didn't understand there was a process to keeping it right.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Yeah.
no right or wrong when you're eating because it comes down to affordability at times.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're doing it the traditional way and it tastes good, can't you complain?
Well,
No, you can't. seriously though.
No,
seriously.
no.
And I don't think, I mean, we'll get on to pricing, to be honest. I think you're really fair.
Yeah, so it's something that I think there's a bit of a preconception about coming to farmers markets that you're going to pay more.
Nah.
And I think that we're competitive with butchers, to be fair.
Try going to M&S.
Yeah.
Try going in there and buying something.
Yeah.
You know, the farmers market's only once a month. Give me it 2 times a month.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason why folk wouldn't turn up.
No.
They might buy half, but they might buy a wee bit more than half next time.
Yeah. 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 But I mean, we're in a very lucky position at Perth where people come and they buy.
Which the bulk.
And come out to Perth and they buy their month's supply of meat.
Yeah.
And that for us is fantastic.
Well, you can take it all in and nearly get rid of the whole
Yeah.
lot. Now, would I be right in saying what you didn't get rid of, we eat? Quite right?
Yeah,
So you've got,
absolutely.
You've obviously got a good press of food.
Yeah.
In at the house.
Yeah, we've got access.
We have to buy
to,
the stuff, but you've got access to the good
we've got
stuff.
access, but we just get what's left.
It's like having a cafe. You just eat what's left at the end of the day.
Sometimes we can sit there and go, oh, I really fancy that for my dinner, and somebody comes along and buys
I'll
it.
take
You
2
go,
of them.
Okay, we'll not have that for dinner
Aye.
then.
Fling it on the floor. Oh, here, by the way, if I had a place like yours, I'd just be eating like a king all the time. I would be.
Yeah.
So you've got the bit up Bradalbin, that's essentially your unit for doing your prep on the pork side.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, the stuff that you've got over in Fife, is it Fife, the boy, the butcher?
Yeah.
Right, so what he produces now, I'm assuming you guys went in the first place to taste test. Make sure you were happy again with what you were putting in.
He done a carcass for us, and we were really pleased with the quality that came. He's really good to work with, and like I say, we've worked with him for 3 years now, and he's very good. He's also very good at adapting. So if we got somebody that says, "Oh, I'm looking for something in particular,"
you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely, no, not at all, not at all. Because we're all there to please customers, aren't we?
Yeah, because essentially without them, you're finished anyway.
Yeah, correct. So, no, he's very, very good and very good at adapting as we need.
So, what do you sell? Sausages, bacon, pork?
Yeah, so your pork-wise, your mince, your diced, rolled shoulders for pulled pork, different kinds of bacon. I don't just do back bacon, I do streaky bacon, jigget bacon.
Aye, did I see chili? Is
chili bacon?
Chili? Aye, that's the one we had. Yeah.
yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I couldn't ruin it with brown sauce, if you know what I mean.
No, you don't need to ruin it
No,
with
you don't.
And to be fair, I would say that's pretty standard for all our cuts. I think that there's enough flavour there
is.
without having to.
Yeah, the burgers are brilliant.
Yeah.
I must admit they are. Yeah, and again, well priced.
Yeah.
Essentially they're homegrown and handmade.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's difficult to find.
Definitely.
So you're at the farmers market. Where else do you sell?
So we're at farmers markets every weekend. Saturday, Sunday. We do food festivals, we do agricultural shows, you name it, we're at it. Every weekend.
Every weekend?
Every weekend.
So when is the weekend for you?
Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes, for example, we were at the game fair, so that's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Aye, so it's a long weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't stop?
Doesn't stop, no.
No. But then again, you're in you're farming and you're producing the food. They're 24/7, both of them.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But what I would say is we love what we do, and
it's no job. It's no job if you like it.
No.
See if you love what you're doing. It's no job. It's only a job when you didn't enjoy it.
Exactly.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, it's fact. We do. I don't think Donald's been any happier because he's doing what he loves.
Aye.
But now also he's come into the markets more and interacting with people and everything, and loves that as well.
Aye. He's a farmer, essentially, at the farmer's market, which you didn't get. No, because when you go to the farmer's market, you get normal folk turning up to the farmer's market selling their stuff.
Yeah.
He's the real
deal.
But
I think that it's something it's unique, I would say, for us, but also I think customers really like it because they speak to the man that reared the animals that they're buying.
You know what it's like? I'm noticing the old boy, you'll need to tell me who he is, that does the milk, but he's now on TikTok.
Graham's Dairies.
Graham's.
Oh, is he doing his own TikToks
He's doing his own TikToks.
Wow.
Yeah. He's doing his own TikToks.
Right.
Yep. And he's sitting in his country manor or his cottage or whatever, and he's eating his own products, which is really good.
The thing with Graham's is it's family as well.
I know, that's what I'm getting
at. It's
family,
yeah.
But we're seeing it right for the source like we are with Donald when he turns up.
Yeah.
Which, like I say, you didn't see. The farmers normally either can't be bothered with the public or he's too busy.
To be fair, it's not something that comes natural to Donald. This has been a journey for Donald. I mean, he's done markets, but it's always been a bit grudged. As in, that's your bit, that's my bit, and that's fine.
Honestly?
Yeah, because I mean...
It's not his domain.
It's not his domain. It's not. He's used to speaking to the cows, you know.
No.
But...
That's his strength.
Do you know what? Do you know the kind of... I'm not stereotypical here, but you know your older generation love to come and have a chat with him.
Aye.
And they'll nudge me out the way to chat to him, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, I mean, he's just... Anyone can see he's a farmer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
No, yeah.
You know, you can dress like one, you could put the tweed on and, you know, but there's a tacky boot sort of look about a farmer.
Definitely.
You know, and
definitely.
And he's got it.
He has. And he's got the chat. He's got the farmer chat.
He does.
He does.
And he sounds like it.
Yeah.
You know, but to get it first hand, I mean, the second to that is, for me, is when I go to Beaton's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's doing the butchery and he owns the place.
Yep.
You know, and see, for me, again, you're getting that connection.
It's authentic, isn't it?
It's
so authentic, and you know exactly. And you get trust in that, don't you?
That's exactly what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
that's exactly. There's no hiding behind the packaging or nothing. He's like, aye, what can I get you?
Yeah, and there's no clever marketing or anything at all.
Nothing.
It is what it is.
It's just, what can I get you?
Yeah.
And again, I like those guys, and I like Beaton. But like I say, if he's at the forefront of it, there's a certain element of trust.
Yeah, definitely.
Aye. No one's hiding.
No.
What's the moving forward? Because that's 13 years, you say, isn't it? 13 years together, 13 years messing about, 13 years since essentially your first farmers market in Perth. 13 years later, where do you see Good Life Farming going? Apart from surviving.
Apart from surviving.
Because you're in a difficult spot here because everything's went up in price.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
There's definitely challenges that we face, but we just try and keep going and stay fair as we possibly can. You know,
across the board,
pricing and everything.
Aye.
We need to try and stay fair and competitive.
Yeah.
So we'll continue what we're doing. We'll continue doing farmers markets around.
Because that keeps costs down.
Yeah.
Because you're not paying rent.
No.
You're maybe driving back and forward, but you're not paying rent.
Correct.
So you're not worrying about rates and electricity and water and all the rest of it.
But also I feel like when we're at farmers markets, we're communicating direct with customers, and we get the best return on that.
Best feedback with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we'll continue doing that. We'll continue with food festivals.
Good.
And our agricultural shows that we always attend and stuff as well. And we'll just keep trying to grow organically.
Organically, yeah. That's really good.
Yeah.
Like I say, because you're not sitting in a hub. You're not overcharging because you have to overcharge.
No.
You're selling it for what you think's fair.
Definitely.
And I would agree it is fair.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I would honestly, yeah. For what you're getting, I mean, farmers markets, expensive and all the rest of it. Aye, they come with their cost, but so does going to Asda and Tesco's.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, but you're buying it for the source, you're buying it for the person, and you're getting a wee crack. It's that old community thing.
Definitely, and it's a great community.
It is.
Change it.
If I had something to sell, I'd be there. If we'll speak for Donald, all right. If he wasn't in the farming industry, did he ever mention what he would have done?
He's auctioneering.
He would have stuck with auctioneering. So it doesn't matter which way you look at it, he would have still been farming. He would still
been connected with that.
Would he?
Yeah, that was just in his blood. It's just in his blood. But I would say, because I know him, you wouldn't see him happier than surrounded by cows.
Right. So
that's just
nothing else was on the plate.
No. To the point where it's podcasts about farming, it's YouTube and farming videos, and you know what I mean. It's just
farm.
It's just farming.
Farm
and his beans. That's it.
That's what about you? What would you have done if he didn't strangle you after 10 years? If you could have got away, what would you have got away?
I don't know what I would have done, because I genuinely believe, and this, I don't know, this is maybe a bit one of those kind of way out comments, but I genuinely believe that everything that I have done has led me to here. As in, every job I've done has given me
the bit of knowledge,
that I needed to get to this stage. So I don't know what I would have been doing.
Yeah.
But I believe I'm where I'm meant to be.
I had that conversation this morning with someone, and that's exactly what we said as well.
Yeah.
One door opened the next door,
Yeah.
and it got to where you were supposed to be. Funny enough.
Absolutely.
You
and
know.
everything in the steps to get there was all a learning process.
Aye. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I said it about the media stuff when we kind of picked up and was like, right, we've seen this shop. All I thought when I saw the shop was, wonder what you could put in there.
Yeah.
I brought a question to Monheed and then I answered it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's not enough people that are in whatever industry they're in and just really just live for it.
Absolutely.
No, if you can live for it, like I say, you're no longer working.
No.
Now, you just can never feel like you're working.
No. No. I mean, we do question our life choices sometimes.
Of course.
But that's just part of life, I think.
That
I
is.
think that is part of life. But I wouldn't actually change what we're doing.
No.
I wouldn't change it. Okay?
Come along, meet the family.
Yeah.
Meet Donald, who doesn't want to be there.
He does want to be there now, don't you?
He's grown a love for it.
He has, yeah. But it's just not his natural setting. So,
No.
he's had to learn to be that with customers and things.
Aye.
To adapt.
But then you done the game fair this year, and after he'd done it, I thought, gosh, when would I ever have thought he would have done the game
pulled
fair?
it off.
Yeah, no problem.
Have to move with the times.
Yeah.
We went back to the basics of people buying from people.
Yeah,
We have.
yeah,
And that was lost behind
Definitely.
stupid branding and all the rest of it. You know, see when I started, I've done a couple of things over the last 20 years. But the mates that kind of got into the computer stuff and all the rest of it early on, they were talking about branding and logos and everything. You know, we've got this logo, we've got this branding, you need to push it. See, for me, it was just pictures
yeah.
and colours. There
Yeah.
was nothing behind it.
No,
But see, when I see the man come forward, like we're talking about Mr. Muller, I'm like, that is it. It's like looking at Donald Trump.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Or the guy, it's Richard Branson or whatever. You're actually seeing the man at the source. And I think that's what's important when you see even Donald at the market.
definitely.
Even if he doesn't want to talk to you. You know, you'll come at your shell at some
Yeah.
point, but he doesn't want to talk, but people want to see him.
Definitely. Because
Aye.
that's what I said to him. It's now at the stage where if I'm at a market, because he's working,
Aye.
folk will say, where is he?
Where is he? Aye.
Where's the big man?
Aye.
Or do you know what I mean?
I've done
That
it.
kind of
I've come
that
down.
kind of thing.
Well,
Yeah.
it'd be like turning up and you not being there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, sure, right.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
You would.
Yeah. Or the bairns.
Aye.
Like it's getting to that. Wait a minute, where are they?
Aye. Because it's the whole package.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're getting served for the farmer
Yeah.
and no chased off the field.
But then also, I think the people that do assist us are all friends and family, as well. So
So it's extended.
yeah, absolutely. Like it's my
Right.
dad that comes out. And
I said that, yeah.
yeah. So it's we keep it. It's
As close
it's-
as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you must, up at the unit, you must have your own packaging, like machinery.
Yeah.
Aye. Because
Yeah.
it's packaged well, it's not thin.
No.
It's good gauge.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Aye, it is. It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're all your own machines?
Yeah. Yeah. We've
It was all right.
invested a lot into this.
I would think so, aye. I mean, the money you've made over the last 13 years, essentially, you've obviously lived.
We've
but
just
you've
ploughed it back into
put it
the
back
business. And it's, you know, when we go to events like the game fair, we've got our big display fridge and, you know, it's...
Do you?
Yeah.
And do they go well, the game fairs now?
Yeah, definitely. They do well for us because I think we go every year and
Aye.
you've built up, you've now the face
They're
that
turning up.
that people recognise.
Aye.
And yeah, I think it's about recognition, about quality, and yeah, so that's...
Have you ever thought, because someone else does it down there, you never thought about just cooking whilst you're there and selling it?
So we do that.
Oh, you do.
We do that.
You do, aye.
We do it at Perth Farmers Market. We've got the gazebo at the back row where we do all our hot rolls and stuff. You're like that breakfast. Yes.
No
Yeah.
one told me that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So there's me there every month, no clue. So you'll do burgers, sausages.
Bacon roll, pulled
Honestly?
pork flatbread.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And again, it's hitting that zero waste thing.
Right.
Anything you're saying, yeah, we eat it, yeah, we do eat it, but
Yeah.
we also then say, right, okay, well, what are we putting on the menu today? Let's get burger sausages.
Very
bacon,
good.
Let's
Aye.
get chili. We've got
And-
mince left. Let's make chili. Let's do chili nachos.
Honestly, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You'll need to flag me down next time. Then you just sell me stuff that's uncooked.
And now you're finished here.
Aye.
Over there.
I say to Jim, I'm like, get the burgers and go and grab some of his rolls and that.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm like, waiting for food.
Yeah.
I didn't want to wait. I've known that guy. I like to just eat what's there. I honestly didn't know. So who cooks?
I cook. My dad cooks, and we've got a friend that's got our hygiene and stuff, so she cooks. That's
Brilliant.
the three of us that could do the grill.
Kept that to yourself. Sell me raw food.
Yeah, now we'll catch you twice.
You're going to get me twice, aye.
He'll be up a cook.
There he is there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm out of pocket. I'll always leave room for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's all about zero waste for us. Everything that we do is about saying, I'm not gonna kill a beast and not be able to use a whole lot.
Yeah, that's good.
So at these kind of agricultural shows and stuff, it's mainly cooking that we do.
Honestly,
And
no,
it's
I had
farmers
no
feeding
clue.
farmers, so then
Aye.
farmers are going to support.
I know.
the road.
And you know you're getting good food.
Correct. At a reasonable price.
I did say that.
At a reasonable price.
I did say that.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I had no clue about that.
Yeah.
That's another avenue to the business that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
So we've just finished up with guest number 7, Karen and Donald at the Good Life Farming, Errol and Bradalbin. Not only do they sell raw meat, which she's just informed me that she sells cooked meat, and the calves are grass-fed and not drunk. Is that all right?
I would say that's perfectly fair, yeah.
So I'm Donald from Good Life Farming, also known as Farmer D, to a lot of our customers. So when we do Perth Farmers Market, Gowrie Farmers Market, Kinross, West Lothian, and all our wee places in between. So at the markets you'll get our exclusive range of roast veal, rare breed pork and Shetland lamb, and our fine selection of biltong, air-dried hams, bazolas, also our firecracker and our chainsaw. So come and support us and grab yourself a quality bit of meat.